folks, just give me a quick second to get the last notifications going. Make sure the posts are submitted in the right places. Now the occasional server notice. And one thing I should mention is we did have a storm pass through here. I don't know if it's past 100%, but just in case, a little bit of warning. If a storm passes through here, it could cause a bit of an outage. So that could throw a wrench into things. I really wish it was making all that noise. It's starting to get on my nerves. Almost there, just gotta get the last ones out. No, that's not it. Alright, we're reaching the end of that, so without further ado, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's Friday night, and the weather's looking somewhat agreeable. I mean, one good thing about the storm is it's cooled things off a bit. So, we're going to start with Part 6 of Super Mario RPG. Last time, we've explored Bean Valley, we found the Great Guy Casino, but we can't enter it yet. And we made our way to Nimbusland, where we found out that Mallow is in actuality a prince. And we found out that his family has been imprisoned by a pair of would-be usurpers, Valentina and her stooge Dodo. We managed to chase them out, so now that's taking care of things over in Nimbusland. But that being said, we still have to deal with the star pieces. We haven't found another one yet, but according to the royals, there is one place we can consider looking. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, there we go. Wait, a little more. Lower it. Ah. How's that? Hearing a bit of clips and things. Let's see. Oh yeah. Sorry about in the chat. Good. Let me see. Now our next major stop is going to be Volcano, but before we do that, let's head back to Monstro Town pretty quick, because I know there's something we missed. Well, we could have started then, but we need to do a little bit now because... Oh wait, here's one, just a little. Just a little. Let's see. How's that? Okay, it actually sounds a bit alright. Sounds a bit of a mix. Because there's two things we did miss here. Now who is it? Sorry, but the sensei isn't in. Oh my gosh. Jagger? Bowser? I haven't seen you for so long. I've been studying here at the dojo under the sensei Jynx because, to tell you the truth, I knew I couldn't beat Smithy. That's why I'm here now. Someday I'm going to return to make you proud. Don't worry about me. I've got new minions now and we're going to take back my castle. You stick to your guns. Train like there's no tomorrow. My sensei is out right now, but he'll be back shortly. In the meantime, will you accept a challenge from me? Great. You know I'm not going to make it easy for you, right? So, we're going to fight Jagger. One of Bowser's troops, well, I guess you could say he's gotten his honorable discharge. 402? I'm so excited. My blood is boiling. Ow. Oh man, that hurt. Yikes, you're tough. Yikes. I guess that was to be expected. Mario, you're a top-notch fighter. You did well for your inexperience, Jagger. Sensei, they've been here all along? You felt my ki, didn't you? Not bad for a novice. Your fighting style. It isn't as foolproof as you think. Oh, I'll accept a challenge any day. Before we do that, let's save here because Jynx is definitely cut above. I mean, Jagger's the student, but that being said, the master is a bit of a different thing entirely. So, let's get the party ready. I'm going to bring... Oh, no. Gonna need Gino for this one. Oh, wait, actually... Well, only for a little bit. You wish to challenge me? Alright, let's see what you're capable of. Let's see what's going through his mind. You don't have the experience to beat me. I mean, he's small, but he hits hard. Real hard. Whew. Simply amazing. I guess I underestimated you. You pack quite a punch. But don't let go to your head, because I let you have that round. Let's have a rematch. Okay, that was just the opener. That was just the aperitif. Now things are going to get nasty. You wish to challenge me? Alright, you ask for it. And no crying if you get hurt. Okay. Let's see if anything changes. Sympathy? Not from me. Oh, jeez, Mallow's down. Oh, yeah, Quicksilver was a dangerous run. Let's see. Let's get Peach in here. And actually, this is one of the reasons why I went to the trouble of getting the seed and the fertilizer, because the lazy shell armor, that thing is pretty much as tough as dragon scales. more or less. And you're gonna need that. Oh, jeez. Mouse down again. Uh-oh. Well, I know I already did it, but I need to take a look and see what HP he's got left. When I think, okay, this fight's almost over. Yikes! Unfortunately, there's some things the lazy shield can't protect against. So you gotta get your toes. Whew. Simply amazing. Still haven't had enough? It isn't often that I have someone this competitive to spar with. Alright, this match will be the one that counts, since I'm placing my reputation on the line. I think let's hold off on that one for now. We want out too, please, can we? Recovers their HP, but what can I get you? Let's see, we're just about kitted out for everything at the moment. I think that being said, now's a good time to head into the next part, the Volcano. Actually, before we do that, we better rest. Look, he's wearing our medal. Farewell and good morning. I just allow him just a little bit. Just a little. No, we gotta go to the hot springs first. Oh, we could have done that. Up ahead are the hot springs, but only royalty is allowed. Hey, you're the real prince. Sorry about the misunderstanding before. There's no way that giant bird could have been a prince, huh? No big deal. Anyway, you think you could let us through? Of course. Go right ahead. Please enjoy yourself. But be careful not to fall into the volcano. Royal Hot Springs access. Ooh, feels nice. I know a certain angel who'd probably be jealous of this. Woo! Spent too long in there. Danger! Be on the edge of the volcano. Well, there's only one thing for it. Let's go! There we are, Barrel Volcano. They realize they're up against something really tough. Let's go into your mind. You're an adult. If you think something is tasty, then eat it. Okay, I don't understand the context behind that. Let's see, Magnus. Hit me to no happiness. Ow. Ow. There we go. Right. All right. Since we're going to be doing some exploring, I think. Wow, that's hot. And what's over here? Oh, hot, 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 hot. Oop, oop. What's over here? I wonder. Ooh. Fire flower? Nice. Uh-oh. Ow. Whoa. Ah. Ooh. Nasty. Let's see what's running through his head. Rumble, rumble. If he gets hungry, he probably would have G in front of it. That would have been an old Zelda reference. Unfortunately, we don't have any food to give him. Let's see. Oh yeah, the whatchamacallits. The lazy shell weapon is pretty powerful. I think conventionally it's one of Mario's best weapons. I don't know about post-game content though. Oh, the dry bones are back. Boomer. We have a change of Kong. I wonder what's running through his head. It sure is hot here. I should move. Ow. Let's see. Oh, Bowser's score. That's right. Let's see. Let's boost his magic. magic attributes a little bit, just a little. Wow. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, wow. Wipeout. That was becoming dangerous. And now it's a Mario's turn for growth. Let's boost his physical. Nope. Ow! That's pretty good. Yay! Okay, definitely need to do something about Mallow. Let's boost his magic. Because we're gonna need it here. Ooh, coins. Oh, wait. Where's that? What was it? Coin trick? Yeah. Oh, wait, no, that's what you win in battle. And that wouldn't be a bad idea. So now with that, we get 12 coins. At least that's what I'm hoping, anyway. Oh! Let's see, what can we do with Gino? Boost his magic a bit. Oh, and so is Peach. Let's see, let's boost her magic a bit. Yep, the dry bones are back. Let's see what's going through this guy's head. No matter where I go, I'm unwanted. Ouch. Finding a job is hard for this guy. That being said, if you're in the job market and you think you've got it bad, this guy's got it a whole lot worse. Ow. It's amazing that this spell, even though it's Mallow's opening spell, I mean, it is really versatile. Nukes undead like nothing, does decent damage control. Ooh. Alright, how's everyone doing tonight, huh? It's Memorial Day weekend. As far as I know, I don't have any plans myself. Just taking it easy. I mean, work's been kind of rough this week. Ow! Ow! Dang! I think everyone's OP. And bear in mind, neither Mallow or Mario has benefited from whatchamacallit, the what was it, the experience booster? Yeah, right now Gino has it. And right now, Bowser's highest in level right now. Let me do something about that soon. Well, that's also part what the grinding's for. Because we're gonna need it. Look, these guys are chumps. Oh, look, 5 of them again.
Mallow, little thundercloud. Alright, I'll mop them up. I wonder if it's possible to get that. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Yes, it is possible to get that coin. It hurts a bit, but it is possible. Uh-oh. This is a special enemy. Ooh, this could get a little nasty. Or not. And a frog coin too. Oh, that's gonna be nice. Oh. Nope. Actually that's got me thinking about something on the subject. Oh yeah, I haven't, that being, oh yeah, there was something I did forget to mention. With it being a 4-day weekend, I've been thinking about doing something for Sunday. I mean, I got nothing really special planned, but I'm actually thinking maybe I could do another look at. Well, I have to figure out when I want to do the timing of it. But I definitely have the option to do so on Sunday because... Ow, 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 ow. Oh, forgot. I think there was something special about one of these rooms. Oh! Let's see. Stomp pillar. 200. Oh, seriously? Oh, this is gonna hurt. Let's see what the body says. Nothing? Huh, you chickens. Ooh. He committed suicide. Ow, 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 ow. Oh yeah. Yeah, I knew there was a way to do it. Ow. Hey guys, when you're done, you heal me up. Actually, let's try something a little bit different. Let me get Gino in here. Because I want to try and pull this off at least once. Press A prior to contact for a critical hit. Oh yeah! That was a beautiful thing, the Gino whirl. I mean, as a discus, it can do basic damage, but if you pull off the Titan hit, you're basically pulling something out of Final Fantasy. Basically, Santetsuken. For context, this refers to usually one of the summoned creatures from the game, Odin. His whatchamacallits. His ability usually involves what you would call charging the field and then slicing at enemies with his sword. Now, most of the time, if things go all right, you don't get damaged. You just literally slice them in half. Ooh, there's a way to get them. Ow, 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 ow. And basically, what we pulled up was almost the same thing. Basically, maximum damage, one hit kill. Oh, ow. Ah, too hot. Ow! What you doing? Ah, can you stay on that thing for 5 seconds? Let's see if we can try it again. Okay, that was the regular hit. It only did 120. You missed. Ow. Ooh, and he's done. Now what to do with Gino here? Time to ran is for it. Oh wait, actually no, we're not raining. Let me see. Let's get maple syrup going for which one? Ow! No, I'm not going to do that. Alright, alright. Very easy to grind here in this volcano. I think if I remember right. No, actually, I suspect one of them is a mushroom. The other one I don't know. Okay, frog coin. And we gotta find a way through this. Stump it. I wonder what runs through his head. An explosion of love. Okay, love hurts, true enough, but... Ow! Okay, let's see if we can do this. Left. Nice. That's so nice. Let's see. Mario, we could definitely use just a little bit of boost for magic. Better finish this guy quick. Let's see. Severe thunderstorm warning has been issued for your location until 7:45 p.m. Okay, so there is a lightning alert going on still. Like I said, if there's a storm that's going to pass through and cause trouble, that's to give you guys a bit of warning. Uh-oh, armor down. Wait, no. Do one good deed every day. Early to bed, early to rise, and so on. Speaking of which, I did forget something. Okay, Mallow and Bowser level up. Very good. Let's see, his defense is real good. I'll go give his magic just a little more boost. And Peach? Nice. Let's see. Oh, her defense needs work. I mean, yeah, I know she has the Lady Shell right now, but boosting natural defense would be a good idea. Oop, he's getting angry. All right. Let's see. Well, there's certainly some lightning going on around here, and thankfully it's not outside. Yeah, the only thing that thing can do is blow up. And down he goes, like a chump. One more for magic, and I think Gina will be good for now. Actually, I think I'll give Mallow, whatchamacallit's mid-mushroom. Oops. Alright, he's done. Someone does not like ice. Right. I'm gonna have to deal with that ant sooner than later. Okay, uncomfortable doorknob to... Really? Honestly, I mean, I'm kind of glad I started up because I'm getting really tired of warning those kind of people about not spamming the chat with unwanted paid bots or audiences, paid audience things. And down goes the ant. Okay, this is new. A fat toad, and it looks like he's got full beard, goatee, and wearing leather.
Hey there. Ooh, so those footsteps were you. For a minute I thought I was hearing things. I'm Cinder Toad. This place is a regular inferno. Come on, step inside.
The Cinder. Welcome to the Cinder Mart.
Welcome to the item shop.
Let's see.
Welcome to the inn. 30 coins will get you a room.
Sure.
You stayed? Great. I'll get everything ready for you.
And we're sleeping on the crates.
Morning. Wasn't that a cushy bed?
Hard to say since it wasn't a bed at all. It was just the crates. Hey, he's got some malls here. Let me see. These two I know from F-Zero. I can't remember this one, but I know Samurai Goro drives this one. And here's the Blue Falcon, piloted by none other than the bounty hunter extraordinaire, Captain Falcon. And here, from Star Fox, we have an R-Wing.
Welcome to the armor shop.
Determined person's cape. Determined person's shell. Determined person's dress. We don't really need that. Well, actually, we buy it anyway. Well, they did say someone named Cinder does live here in the volcano. And yeah, his help is going to be essential for what's going on for going forward. Actually, speaking of which, I better make sure I have the whatchamacallits. The ghost metal ready. Ow! That hurts. Like, could you watch where you're going, please? Ow! Ow, ow! These are fire pants, but they're not flame retardant! Ow, ow! Ow! I suppose the good thing is we don't have to worry about the rest of these guys at this rate. Oh yeah, kill the body, the rest of it follows. Not again! Ow! 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 Might as well finish you off. Ow. Stomper was terminated. Whoa! Well, might as well rest at the inn.
Thanks for stopping by. You can always come back, you know.
Oh, really? 13 coins for sleeping on the crates. Well, it is fairly comfortable. Now that's cleared up. We can move on to further inside the volcano, but let's see if we can make it without falling in. And apparently that's no. Of course, staying on the donut, those little Ow, ow, ow. Donut platforms too long and they'll still drop. Hi, Nelly. Oh, that's a lot of fire. Oh, well, oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh. Oh dear. It's the Czar Dragon. That's right, the Royals warned us about this. Let's see. I'm fired up. Seriously, I'm on fire. How about that? Ow. Let's see. Let's get everyone boosted up. Oops. Wrong spell. $290. Chomp. Let's get Peach in here. Water blast. Okay, that's an oddity. Oh, that's right. Kind of brings Peach on here. Oh, the Czar Dragon's down. He's melting! Melting! Oh, what a world! What a world! Hmm? Oh, he's not done yet. He became a zombone. Did he literally become a Dracolich? $1,800. I'm not as dead as you might have thought. Let's get Peach and over here for some healing. Ow. Kind of crazy. This thing literally became a Dracolich, coming back from a fiery dove. It's like, I am the... No, basically, before Bowser was like, I am the Lord of Bones. I am the Skull King. Speaking of which, a little bit of fun. Let's get Bowser in. But I am king under the mountain. Okay, that was a bit further.
Ah. There's only one king under the mountain, and that's me.
Ow! What did you think about the king under the mountain of business?
Well, isn't it obvious? Took down the Czar Dragon. Who bears you within a king of Koopas,
You only did a little bit at the end.
Yeah, but I delivered with the finishing blows, didn't I?
Fair point. Me the cross. Well, now that we got him out of the way. Ow, ow, ow. These are some weird looking statues. Let's see what's over here. Oh, and I think actually the Czar Dragon himself is in himself a Final Fantasy reference. Usually one of the extra bosses. I think it came around in 6, I think, but I could be wrong. Ah, the star piece. We found it. Huh? Where's the star? What? We got the star. We're amazing.
We're unbeatable.
We're gorgeous. You better leave now, chumps. Hey, come back here!
But Mario, how could you lose it to those? What are those things?
Hey, Red, look down there. That's gotta be the ugliest mustache I've ever seen. Ew, gross.
That guy's worse looking than that Claude Mario.
That is Mario, you idiot! Listen, everyone. We gotta get the star to the blade immediately. We'll deal with Mario later. The blade? Wait a minute. That was what Spiridovich was talking about, the ship. Hey!
Oh. Hey, Red, careful with this. You're all thumbs.
The crack of the volcano. Where's the blade? He'll be here. Are you sure? Relax, people.
Mario's here.
He's too late. Where's the blade? Shut up already! Finally! Whoa, what is that? Oh! Don't just stand there, Mario. We got a board. Oh. We fight for evil. We live for disorder. We like what we do. We struggle for chaos. We are the Axem Rangers. This star piece gives people hope. It needs to be destroyed. Oh great, we're dealing with sinister sentai, courtesy of Smithy. It's like, who gave you permission to board the ship anyway? It's like, no one. Yo, Red! What? My makeup's running! Then change brands. Now these guys can be a bit of a pain unless you know how to find them quick. Yo, Red! What? I got a headache. You're totally out of shape.
Like, let me in there. oh, what are these guys? I'll give them something to be scared about. Oop. That was nothing. Oh! Ow. Nope. Chew on this.
Yo, Red! What? I broke my shades.
Serves you right.
Okay, now the reason I went for pink and green first because pink can heal, green specializes in group magic, so taking them out for was the best choice. And then black, yellow, and red are the primary tanks.
Let's give them something to be really scared about. Charge!
Yo, Red, what? I'm hungry. Chew on your tongue.
Not so tough when you're going down like flies, huh? You call that a chop? Let me show you how it's done.
Enough! Now I'm angry. Time to finish this. Formation ho! Here we go. Uh-oh. I don't like those. Force beam energized. Maximum charge. Now! Fire the breaker! That could be a bit nasty. Starry shell spike. Spinning shell charge with a star power was all
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Let's do it.
Spinning fortress plus superstar and soccer kick.
Oblivion awaits. That was awesome.
Yeah, the problem is if I pretty much lose a turn zone. Oh. Ow. Huh? What? This isn't possible. We are invincible. Oh. Can this be happening to the Axem Rangers? Ah! Abandoned ship! What? Koopas and children first! And now we got it proper. Six star pieces have finally been collected. Where can that last star piece be? Oh, I didn't know it was here. We gotta resupply first of all. Well, for a few reasons. 1L2, please, can we? What can I get you? Nothing, really. Let's see, and for this, let's get Gino in here. Let's see if we can do something here about this, because now I think we've grown quite a bit. Let me see. Experience-wise, I kind of want to give it to Mario after this one, but I want him to have the ghost medal for right now because that's going to be important. Well, actually, let's give him Booster's charm. Let's give Gino Booster's charm for this one. He's a great item, but it stinks. Now this should be interesting. Can you beat the Master, Mario? That's what it says. You wish to challenge me? Watch closely, Jagger. You're about to see your sensei in action. And this time the kid gloves are off. And I just realized that last battle went so fast I couldn't do a thought peek on many of the Axem Rangers. I've committed your every move to memory. Oh wait, that's right. I forgot. He resists thunder. Okay, now I'm gonna need to get Peach in here. Halt magic attacks if executed well, it affects all enemies. Uh-oh. Not good.
It's like, let me in there.
Oh no. Dang, someone has no chill.
All right, don't ever say I never. You could never say I never did you any favors.
Make me mad and boom! Wah! You're using bombs as a martial arts? If it works, it works. No, that was like, you're throwing dynamite. You call that martial arts? It's like, if it works, it works. No, I don't think it's well executed, but that was basically Fist of the North Star. Ooh, simply amazing. Whoa, you are the stronger champion, no doubt about it. My reputation was staked on this last fight, so I've lost the title of sensei. From today, you are the sensei of this dojo. Please, take this belt, which only the highest ranking fighter in the dojo can wear. We get a Jynx belt. We will rename the dojo Mario Style Dojo and incorporate your jump technique into the training. Jagger and I will start our training immediately. 1,000 warm-up jumps. Ready? Begin! Mario-sensei, this new regimen will strengthen us, right? Master, share your wisdom with us. Well, I'd say to keep a jumping just like that. Sensei of a martial arts dojo. Who'd have thought this was going to happen? Jynx's emblem of power. This increases Mario's defense. This increases speed and defense significantly. Let's see. I think I'll give this to Bowser. Alright, so it takes care of what you would call it, the Jynx dojo, and we got a good item for it. There's one more thing I think we can do here. Let me get something to drink in a minute. Hey, he's not wearing our medal. Farewell and good morning. Actually, there's something I should do before we proceed with what I'm thinking of. First, we need to head back to Moleville. Which house was it? No, I don't think it was. No, it wasn't this one. I think it might have been this one. No. It was one of these houses, I know. No, I think it might have been the inn where this guy was selling the shop. No. Was it the iron shop? Good to see you again. I'll show you my inventory. Item number 3, a feather. Just fell right out of the sky and all of a sudden I might have picked it up off the ground, but it's a real gem. 250 coins. Nice doing business with you. Here you go. Number 4, a metal plate. Don't know what it's used for, but it's 300 coins. I'll take it. That's all I got for now. Now the feather, I believe, is an accessory. Speed up by 20. And the metal plate, guess what? It's a frying pan. Enough iron to be dangerous. And I just realized we used up a lot. Oh, jeez, we used up a lot of money for that. Actually, you know what? That actually reminds me. There is something we can do, but first we need to go back to... For this, actually, that will work because that would take care of 2 things in one. Next stop, Booster Tower. You can pretty much coast up the tower now. And now let's see the frying pan in action, or not.
What are we doing back here anyway?
I think if I remember right, they said that Booster's busy with another woman that fell from the sky here. And then there is another reason. If I remember, it's further up the tower. The main thing anyway. But there's a little side bit here too. Ah, here we are. I'm really, really, really sorry about before. Here, I'll make it up. Yeah, yeah. Are you having fun yet? Okay, that was just practice. This time it was for real. You up to it? Guess which had the yellow balls in. If you can, actually. Watch carefully. So which hand is it? Touch the ball you think is holding it. Very good. Here goes a prize to the winner. Want to play? Now, if I remember, we gotta do this for a little while. Very good. Very good. Prize goes to the winner. I don't know how many times we have to do this in order to get... Wait. Actually, I don't know if he's the guy we need to ask. Very good. Rotten mush. Ugh. You know, I think we need to get this to the guy in the seaside town. Ew. Rotten mushrooms, yuck. I really don't know how long we're supposed to do this for, but maybe a little bit longer. Or maybe it's the other brother we need to talk to about this. Moldy mush? Ew. Where do they get these gross mushrooms? Whoa, congratulations. You deserve this. Right card. It'll let you get into my brother's casino. Wherever that is. Okay, that's the one thing. Alright. That's going to get us into the Great Guy's Casino. Now there's one more thing here. And I believe for that we need to get to the top of the tower. Unfortunately, the enemies are like nothing here, so they're gonna fold easy. Actually, I wonder if they... Like, oh no, please don't. Ow! Time for the frying pan. Oh yeah, the mighty frying pan. That is going to be pain. I think we're almost at the top. Hey, change up a little bit. I think so anyway, because look. Now we have Rob. We have Rob here. We have... I can't remember what this one's called. Or this weird little guy right here. The Sam stall's through there. So is the Mario one here too. I think it's up here. Hey, it's Valentina in the city. What are you babbling about? Why should I marry you? What a wonderful thing to say. Oh my goodness. I think Booster found himself a wife. Those two are gonna get married. Like, for real. Oh yeah, that's right. Let's hit the seaside town, because I know someone's going to be interested in some of these mushrooms. No, that's a health food store. You have any mushrooms? Hey, you don't have any mushrooms. See you around. Come again, right? Oh, I guess those don't count. Let's see. Wilt shrooms, it's wilted. Rotten mush. Ew, it's rotten, moldy. Gross! There's mold growing on it. You know what? Let's take a quick stop at Great Guy's Casino. Please enjoy yourself. Yeah, hello Mario. I run this casino. Feel free to enjoy yourself. Welcome to the Great Kai Casino. Want to play the Flies Box? Require instructions? Yeah, because I think we did this over a little bit in Bean Valley. Another game, sir? No, thank you. As you wish. Welcome to the memory game table, sir. Play around with me? Require instructions? Yeah, let's do it very quick. The memory game tests your ability to remember things. I will line up 10 cards face up, showing you and your friends on them. You will have 3 seconds to memorize every position before I flip the cards over. I will then ask the question, which card shows Mario? And you will make your guess. Guess right and you win. 3 correct guesses in a row earns you a prize. But guess wrong even once, you must start over. Alright, let's give it a try. I will show you the cards for just a few seconds. Study their position carefully. Now flip over the cards. Which was Mario's? That's correct. Which card is Gino's? Sorry, but that's wrong. One more time. Mario, Gino, Bowser. Which one's Bowser? This one. Looks like you won, Mario. Please accept your prize. Well, I guess they don't charge anything for the casino, so that's not too bad. Now, the next part is probably going to get this next bit's going to get a little bit nasty. Let's see. I think we have everything. Well, let's save it for now. Wait, let me get the party set up. Alright, now we'll be back in a bit. we're back. There we go. Okay. This next part is going to get... It has the potential to get really nasty. And like the last thing we do before we move forward. Now, you guys seen this black door, right? Since the first time we came here. Well, let's talk about... I need your record for jumping stands at 18 right now. Think you do 30 in a row?
Don't you just dig these vibes?
It's really weird. Sometimes you have the guy next door. He's always mumbling about a crystal this and an evil that. Isn't a crystal some kind of shiny rock or something? I know I've seen those before. Come to think of it, don't we have something like a shiny rock? Shiny stone, a pretty stone. It's been sealed. Look, the shiny stone is reacting. The seal's been broken. Whoa. The heck? Greetings. I am Kulix, Dark Knight of Vanda. I have crossed into this dimension to fight for the Dark Mage. You who stand before me, where does your depth come from? Why are you rendered so three-dimensionally? The evil power that gave me life mapped out this flat plane as my form. You are formed from a power unknown to me. I wish to gain the secret of your three-dimensional world. You will enter combat against me? On guard. I am matter. I am antimatter. I can see your past. I can see your future. I consume time. And I will consume you. Oh yeah. If this is for me, right? You folks ain't just whistling Dixie. We actually straight up have something almost like... Actually, I don't know if it's any names yet, but yeah, we pretty much have something out of Final Fantasy right here. Down to the boss, standard boss theme from 4. And unfortunately, he's not alone. He's brought the 4 elemental crystals with him. That is going to be very, very dangerous. Oh no! Oh jeez. Uh-oh. I think what Shredder does, it removes any buffs. Actually, no. Dang. This is going to be a problem. Let's see. Like, all right, I'll pick him up. Now this thing, if I remember, is a battle of attrition, really. Oh. Problem, light bulb puts folks to sleep. I think the problem is, I think that heals the water crystal. I think so. Oh no, it's resistant. Okay, so it doesn't like jump. Problem is, some of the crystals like to use elemental, status-based spells. Like in this case, light bulb is a problem. Case in point, I gotta get rid of that green one. problem is I gotta even the odds of it. Actually, I might want to get some maple syrup going. Because there's two ways to really two ways to go about this fight. One, be significantly stronger, or two, basically turn into a battle of attrition. Well, safety badge helps, but the problem is Bowser's asleep as well. This is gonna get a little bit monotonous. I mean, I don't mind it when they, they do it on Peach right now, because with the Lazy Shell and Safety Badge, she can pretty much tank anything they throw at him. It's everyone else I'm worried about. And right now, while I would have Mario back as a primary attacker, the problem is the crystals are doing too much right now in terms of status and damage. Let me see, Healing Rainbow. Greatly heals everyone, can even revive down to allies. That would be good for Gino. But I don't know if it works if they're off. Actually, it does. And Mallow's down again. Okay, Earth used up his fireboard, so he can't use it. It can't cast magic. That's good. I mean, that's the other way to go about this fight. Basically, it's basically the attrition route. Make them spend all their their flower points. So in this case, like I said, the Earth Crystal can't cast any more magic, and then the other enemies are susceptible to the same rule in that regard. Well, actually, it has enough to cast Electroshot, but. Good. That's one down. That's two. Okay, so we got that's Wind Crystal. That's what it is. The Wind Crystal. Wind Crystal is out, so it can't cast major spells, but it can do small ones. That takes care of the water ones, so that takes care of some of the worst ones. Actually, let's get Gino in here. Of course, you can still use Shredder, but every little bit helps. And now Cool looks as if he's gone, so he can't cast major spells either. So basically, it took a little while for him to pretty much sink his teeth into us, but upon trying to, he lost some of his sharpest teeth. So all that's left is Kulix and the Wind Crystal. And at this point, Electroshock does pretty much nothing. Let's refresh magic. Of course, Kulix can still land some hard hits. Alright, so I think the worst of it's over, really. Oh no, I forgot about that. Like one side. What? How could I miss? Bowser, how could you miss? He was right in front of you. Yeah, I forgot. Petal Dance is one of the most annoying things the Wind Crystal can do in this fight. Let's see. Okay, so thunder doesn't affect the wind crystal. Let's see how snow does. Pretty good. Let's see what thought process he has here. Jump. Whoosh! So you don't like a jumps, do you? Well, I got the one for you. Ow! Oop. Looks like the elements are no longer on your side, Krulix. 2091. I feel a bit out of place. Ow. Oh! This might not last long.
It's like, let me in there.
Yeah, because if he tries to cast a spell that requires massive FP, I mean, all it's going to cost him is his turn, really.
Well, let's try this again.
Let this reach just a little bit longer. Ha! Checkmate.
Oh yeah, everyone's going on this one. Oh yeah, that's it.
A finishing touch for this one. Final Fantasy Battle Victory. Okay, definitely need to boost Mars magic on that one. Let's see, Mal did pretty good. But we need to boost his physical.
That's right, hail to the king.
Let's see, for Peach, let's boost her, whatchamacallit, physical attributes. Ah, your spirit is strong. This legendary strength is the power of that third dimension. It is far mightier than the forces of Malevolus could dream. I will treasure this memento of my journey here. Perhaps another time, another game, we may have been mortal enemies. Someday, I will gain the power of this third dimension, and those forces will visit a land not yet mapped. Until that time, take this, treasure it as a keepsake of our fight. We get a quartz charm. Farewell, champion knight. And the door is gone. Whew. I think our neighbor moved away. They even changed the sign of the... Oh yeah, quartz charm. I think I'm going to give that to Gino. A shining source of power. Let me see, and then this, I'll give the Jynx belt back to Mario. Bowser keeps the Ghost medal for now. Let's see. Let's head to Nimbus Land. We need to prepare anyway. Where's he in? So the king was alright. I'm so happy for him. I knew it! I knew that prince could be that fat, that enormous. 3 cheers for the real prince. This time the prince is for real, right? I'm so relieved the king wasn't ill. And hurrah for our prince! We can finally go in the castle. The king seems just fine. Go up those steps and you'll find the stop for the royal bus. It's pretty cool. Oh yeah. He made a statue. My whole fault. And, ooh, look at these other statues. Goomba, Peach. What was this? Oh, we gotta talk to him. Prince Mallow, that was splendid work. You are every bit a prince. If it weren't for you, Garo, we never would have pulled it off. We definitely owe you one. Thanks, Mallow. I'm really glad everything worked out. Welcome, come on in. So you want to take a rest? I'm sure that's why you're here. It'll be 30 coins a night. Let me guess, you want to use this dream cushion to rest, right? That'll be 30 more coins. Good dreams are fun entertainment. Sleeping it off like a log, literally. Just can't seem to find the casino. I'm so tired. Walking around all day. You only don't want to read it. Come to Great Guy Casino. 3 bright jumps and a bright card will get you in. Sorry, but no chain chomps allowed. Casino manager, Great Guy. 3 jumps, bright card, no chain chomps. What is this? How much money do we actually have? Oh, 26. Well, I could always sell off some pure waters. Say, you have that I'm looking for something look in your eyes. What can I do for you? Let's see. I guess we have most everything we need. Alright, Alright, actually, the next thing we do is we gotta go to the palace and to the castle anyway. It's a marvelous statue, isn't it? We can finally walk around the castle and the town freely. People from down under will probably come too. That girl by the inn will tell you who's here. Oh, look at these birds. Oh, look at this. Look at these cute little birds. Before Valentina came, fireworks lit up the sky every night. Some guy in Moleville would make the fireworks. I wonder if we'll ever see them again. Long time no see, Prince Mallow. What happened to Valentina? She must have landed near the sky after she flew the coop.
My, how you've grown, Prince.
It's still kind of crazy there was one chest. Okay, actually, come to think of it, I think that might have been how he broke that fourth wall bit, Dodo. Oh, no one's here? It's really nice going through these halls. You're looking especially fluffy today, Prince. Long time no see, Prince Mal. Oh, look at this. Look at this. We made a gallery for us. Came to see the King statue collection. I tell you, it's remarkable. This statue, it seems so unworldly. Oh, look at this. Look at these. A real statue of Mario. Worth its weight in gold. And then Peach. We got one for Mallow in the center. Gino. And of course one for Bowser.
Oh, they must have they must have had time finding enough gold to make this. Look at this.
The King's happier than ever after being reunited with Mallow. It reminds me of when he was young, soaring across the sky in the royal bus. You know what? We should talk. Oh, I wonder what was in here now that the. Oh, yeah. Did you know that there are hot springs around here? Yes. Aw, you're no fun. I wanted to be the first to tell you that. We were able to serve the King again, but we left our houses wide open. I hope everything's alright. The King gave me another job as a guard. Prince Mallow! Thank you so much. We were able to rescue my father with the key you gave us. Don't mention it. Besides, it was you who actually rescued him. Good luck in the future. You too. Prince! Here, this is for me. Please take it. Nice. Haven't seen one of those for a while. Long time no see, Prince Mal. Prince Mal, you're such a crybaby. Mom, Dad, were we able to find the star, dear? Yeah, the Axem Rangers took it away from us, but we got it back again. That's wonderful news. Now the storeway can be repaired, right? I guess not. You're still missing a piece, I take it. The last star. Wait! The only place left to look is in Bowser's Keep. Yeah, we know, but there's no way to get in. Believe me, we tried, but... Yes, even Mario can't jump that far. Alright, I'll let you use the... That's it, dear! You should use the royal bus. Yes, Mallow, the time has come for you to take the bus. Why, when I was your age... Really? Are you sure it's alright? Of course, dear. I'll order the repairman to have it fixed by the time you leave. You simply have to help Mario and the others get that last star. You bet, Mom. Come on, Mario, let's go. Hurry and get the Starling fixed for good. Best of luck, all. Alright, now I think we've... Well, if this works out, we're finally going to get a way to get back to...
What? A bus? And you're saying we're going to fly back there? Really? Then let's get going!
You can see Bowser sounds real excited to do it. Oh, what's this? Oh, no hot spring trip. I should check out the houses now that they mention it. Because if the castle staff is back at work, then... Oh yeah, that's going to be an issue. Hey! Say, hey, we meet again. This here land is rich. It's got tons of loot, and I want it all. But hey, I'm not sweating. This device will tell me where the treasures are hidden. The rest of them are mine. All mine! Adios, fools. Ow! Echo signal. If you equip it, it'll tell you the location of hidden treasures. Let's give it a try, shall we? Guess there isn't one here. Have you seen the volcano? Sure have. They say you can get there by way of the hot springs. Now that we can go to the castle again, I think I'll go check out some statues. Well, we've already done that. There's only one thing left to do. Well, we've already saved at the end, so... The bus has finally been repaired. We can start operating again. Prince Bell, we want to go to Bowser's Keep. Could you give us a lift, please? I've heard the story from King Nimbus. He'll be there in no time. Here it comes! Here it comes! So, how's the engine running? Oh, it's purring like a kitten. Could you take Prince Bell to the entrance of Bowser's Keep? Of course! Can't wait to get this thing running again. Come, Prince, hop on board.
Oh, let's do it.
Yay! All aboard! We're off! Yay! Look! What? They made it!
Ah, the scent of boiling lava. It's so nice to be home. Smithy's gonna pay for stealing my splendid castle from me!
Long time coming, but we finally made it back in here. The fort is enraptured. Ow. Bowser's scaring away the terror. Roar! Ow. Time to do some fumigating. Oh! Ah! Like, let's get out of here, man! He said, I said. Of course, I just realized this is not going to do much for experience because they're all going to get scared away. Ah! Pro Goombas. Oh yeah, we're here to do some cleanup. Oh crap. Starcrusher doesn't like ice. Where's the crustacean station? Hey, maybe I can win. Nope. Ow! Everybody dance the polka. Oh yeah, that's right, Clown Car Barrage. But, these guys are nothing. Ah! Grand Trooper, huh? How much left? I outgrew my old shell a while ago. Oh. And he's done. What's going on? Intruders! What is it? Oh, they came out. Leave it. These guys are nothing. Oh yeah, you could say it's the return of the king.
Hey, they moved my throne.
Pretty dark over here. Hey, Bowser, don't you have any torch over here? I have to say, I like the patterns on these carpets.
Sleeping on the job, eh? That ain't good.
Slowly making our way forward. Definitely need to work on magic. The problem is he can't take a lot of magic abilities, at least right now. But of course, keeping him on good offense and defense is a good thing too. What's this? Nice. Didn't know this was here. Hey Mario, did you remember to use the save point? There's plenty of danger up ahead, so it's best to save now. You need anything? I got some items to sell. Let's see. Guess not. Might as well do a little bit of grinding. Let's see. Pretty strange how those guys managed to jump the line like that, but... Yeah, I think we cleared everything here for the moment. Enemies don't exactly respond that quickly here. Let me see... And we actually have a good amount of money right now. There are 6 doors. You need explanation? Yeah. Of the 6 doors, 2 are open onto action courses. You can handle a lot of action, right? 2 will lead you to battle courses. You can fight, right? The last 2 open onto puzzle courses. No sweat for a great puzzle solver like you, right? Once you choose a course, there's no turning back. The only way to know what's behind a door is to walk through it. You must pass 4 of the 6 courses to move ahead. Okay, normally this is where I would pass a little bit more time on doing some grinding, but unfortunately the enemies don't exactly respawn. So I think this is a good stopping point for tonight. So we made it through Barrel Volcano, we took care of the rest of the optional stuff, as far as I know anyway. And now we've made it back to Bowser's Castle. And now we're taking the fight to Smithy and his gang, starting with this. But we have 4 courses to clear, but that's going to be for tomorrow night. Now another reason why I'm choosing to end it a few minutes early is because, well, I may need to take care of something tomorrow, and I will end up taking the Switch with me, so I probably won't be able to do much progress that I can save, at least once I go through the doors anyway. So, that's going to be it for, well, let me say it one more time. Right. That'll be it for tonight's part of Super Mario RPG. Tomorrow night, we will pick up with part 7, where we will hopefully delve deeper into the castle. I do like this touch they do for the other games. In this case, well, specifically for like for a world. In this case, Bowser's Castle had 8 doors you had to go through. In that one, you had to clear 2 of them in order to progress further on. Whereas here, they upped the ante to 6. So, what's going to be behind those doors? What are we going to get out of it? Well, that's going to be for next time, so... For those who came to watch, thank you all for watching, and for those who are just coming in, I will be exporting this by a YouTube channel as per usual. So, not much left to say, but thank you all for watching, and I hope you all enjoy the rest of your evening. Goodbye for now.